What can be wished for by people whose home and cities was torn down by corrupt leaders? What would you pray for when you live in a place where the leaders and governors can no longer be trusted anymore? When the law seemed to protect and benefit certain groups of people and harm the others, the situation might become helpless and restoration can be the only hope. Last week, we learned that after God shows His anger, there will always be forgiveness for people who repent. And God does forgive. But there were times when humans took God's forgiveness for granted and did not mind to continuously sin against Him. Prophet Zephaniah was called to bring the word of prophecy in the synagogues in Jerusalem when the city was ruled by corrupt religious and political leaders. He was sent to proclaim God's love for the people during an ideal situation of the city. The city of Jerusalem had become defiled and oppressive for so long. The leaders never listened to any voice of the Lord and had accepted no correction. Its officials were like roaring lions, and its judges were like evening wolves that left nothing in the morning. The prophets were reckless and unfaithful, and the priests had profaned what is sacred. They all had done violence to the law. For God is just and righteous. He rendered His judgment. He cut off nations and ruined their battlements. He made their streets waste and desolate their cities. He hoped that the city would fear Him and accept correction, yet they were more eager to make all their deeds corrupt. Thus, the Lord sent Zephaniah to warn the people of Jerusalem about what the Lord would do if they did not repent. The Lord would arise as a witness, and He would gather nations, assemble kingdoms, and pour out upon them His indignation, so that all the earth shall be consumed in the fire of His passion. And after that, He will change the speech of the peoples to a pure speech, and made them call on the name of the Lord. He would spare the humble and lowly, and they would seek refuge in the name of the Lord. When things are hopelessly ruined and broken, and people are dying because of unjust leaders, that is the right time for the restoration of the Lord takes part. God is the creator of the world, and He would not destroy the world for nothing. In fact, He always has ways to restore the world He loves and save His people.